Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. In the previous episode, ending of the previous episode, we completed this whole planet and actually already did like the we returned to Zerkis or something, a bar where the challenge arena is, and we already completed the gold bolts tier, the highest tier of the bronze, silver, and gold of the challenges. So 5 fights. But then I was like, oh shit, I forgot the cracker bear on the previous planet. And again, I've been looking for 2 hours, and at one point in between episodes, because I thought like that's not really nice content if it's just me running around. And at one point I was like, okay, I literally searched in every nook and cranny. So I checked it up online, and apparently it was here. This is the processing center, and these cells open up during the campaign. First, there are all kinds of creatures in there as being held captive, and I just checked it out in the footage because it was on the bench here. And actually, I went back to the footage, and I really was like, first I was walking around checking out these prisoners, and then I literally said, oh shit, by the way, I must not forget the cracker bear, but the prison was still closed. While I was actually looking at the prisoners here, the bear was sitting right there on the bench. While I was saying, oh, I should not forget about the cracker bear, so let's start looking on the cracker bear. Then I continued with the campaign. I opened up the cells. And when I opened up the cells, there was a big fight here, and I was backtracking, like over here to the bench, facing, strafing, so with my back to the bench, strafing with these enemies, and then when I hit the cracker bear over here, I pressed triangle, which is the interact button for the cracker bears. But also the weapon menu. I was changing my weapons. I was fully focused on the fight. So at that moment, that is in minute 32 and 45 seconds in the episode before the previous episode, I think. I'm pretty sure. Or the one before that. But I'm almost certain it is the one before the last one. I haven't numbered these ones yet, so I don't know which number it is. It will be, I don't know, 35, 36 or something. But the episodes, not the previous, but the one before. You can see it, and it is just, yeah, really a weird mix of circumstances, a weird coincidence that I just pressed the triangle while distracted because I'm in a fight. Within range of the cracker bear, and thereby despawning it and getting it actually. But not knowing I got it. So I've been searching for 2 hours for nothing. This is the second time already, because also on Salawi or whatever the planet is, there I also started looking for not a cracker bear but a gold bolt for like 2 hours. And I was also like, just there, the same as here, like I searched everywhere. So I went looking up like where is it a bug in the game or whatever, but then I could not know it. It only opens up, it spawns in, and you can only access it once you return to that planet for a second time. So that's in total like 4 hours or something of totally wasted time looking for something that is not there anymore, or not yet accessible. That is not there anymore, or not yet there, so to say. So in that other planet it was not yet there. In this planet it was not there anymore because I accidentally picked it up without knowing. Anywho, super annoying, but on the other hand I'm also happy that it's over because it took way too much time. So now let's get back to the main campaign where we were. No idea what the quickest way to the ship is from here. I don't think that is this way. Way around. God damn it, that's really a weird coincidence. And also the fact that I literally said in that episode, yeah, I have to, don't forget the Cracker Barrel. Well, I was literally, it was in my field, it was in the camera's field of view. Well, I said that. That's pretty retarded.
Well, I guess it is closing time.
Alright, there we go. So that is 2 hours lost for nothing. I mean, I do like the hunt. By the way, that other one, yeah, it was on Savali, the one that was not yet available. Super annoying. This is Visceron. I do like the hunt, but it's nice if there's a tail and it's not just futile roaming about, because that really what it was. That really is what it was. Alright, continue the main campaign. We are already quite far in the campaign. I think maybe one more planet. Pretty cool ship. There are some new ships here. Now we are returning to the... this one is also pretty cool. It's a bit like a fighter, I would say. Or a locomotive. Like a train, it looks a bit from the front. What the hell is this guy doing? He's collecting scrap. This is a junk cargo boat. Anywho, hopefully there's still one planet left. And let's also
You break
see
it,
if
you buy it!
we can upgrade something. Holy shit, I have a lot of bolts. 183. Ah, that's because of the challenges that I did in the previous episode in the arena. They paid pretty well. The Bombardier. Let's just unlock it, why not? Never really used this weapon yet. It's still
Gotta
level 1.
blast some more baddies before you can upgrade that one.
Drill Hound, we can also upgrade it, level 2 now. Black Hole Storm. Ah shit, I actually should have upgraded this one. Maybe I have enough. 11 still. Increased time before weapon overheats. Rate of fire. Weapon cooldown. Max ammo.
Ooh! Now look at that!
Superheated slugs. When the heat gauge goes beyond 50%, all shots deal 25% more damage. Pretty nice. Alright, we can still fully upgrade it on this level 2 weapon now. So let's use the rest for...
Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades!
Not the Void Repulsor, I hardly ever use it. Drill Hound we can level up still. Let's do the Drill Hound. That Void Repulsor, it's a shield. You can also push it forward for a knockback, but it really doesn't do a lot of damage.
More power is always a good thing!
Yeah. Not too impressed by that Void Repulsor.
Glad to be of service!
I'm not really upgrading that one. Pretty cool creature. Not sure what he's carrying on his back. Canisters with stuff. Alright, we need to talk to Quantum. I think he's called Captain Quantum. Here we go.
So how do we find the Emperor?
Are you ready? The final showdown is
Sure
at hand.
you're ready.
This is your last chance
back after this.
to acquire armor and collectibles before the end of the story. Are you sure you want to continue? No, not
Take
yet.
your time.
Well.
So then I'm a little bit bummed because I still miss one. Maybe not. Yes, I still miss a armor item. Captain Star Shields. Alright, sorry, but I'm just gonna look it up because that's the only collectible that I am missing, because for the rest I have 25 bolts. I also still need a spy bolt. And I have all the lorps and also all the cracker bears until now.
We meet
So
again.
either there will be weapon and
Are you
spy
gonna
bolts
start any trouble here?
after this pop-up.
That
I'm
would be
quickly gonna check it
exciting,
out.
huh?
Ratchet.
But alas, my troublesome days are behind me, for I have returned
No,
to
I-
a life of frivolity and living beyond my...
And
I
pause.
don't even need to look that up on the internet. I can check that out myself. So one armor piece and a spy bolt. So what we can do, we go to the ship and we check out all the planets, whether there's still an armor piece or a spy bolt missing. Shit, you cannot check that from here. It's so annoying. Alright, then we
Hope
just
all's well
have
with
to
Ratchet.
go to the planets. But I like it. It takes a bit more time, but yeah, I like it better than looking it up on the internet, because that really sometimes feels a bit like cheating. I'm pretty sure that I have the 3 planets tackled, but maybe not. Here, to the bottom right, spy bolts, and armor done.
Now I can finally experience the city without the threat of being kidnapped.
Wonder what Ribbit's up to.
Yes, everything done. Maybe it's on the planet where we were, scars to debris field.
And blast off!
I didn't check the map there. Yes, there's a spy bolt here still. Alright, so we know where to look for the spy bolts.
Bet Ratchet's got
still
everything handled right now.
Missing an armor piece. Oh, by the way, I forgot to put on the timer. No, I did not. Everything done over here?
Wonder what Ribbit's up to.
Everything done? Pretty sure I cleared all these planets.
Dialed in. Let's go. doing right now.
Everything cleared.
Good to go.
Maybe here there could still be something. That we exited this area in a cutscene instead of ourselves. No, everything is done. All bolts, all armor, spiders.
Yeah.
Maybe a pocket dimension. It must be a pocket dimension that
Hope everything's good on Rivet's end.
I missed. Everything done. This is the prison planets that we started the episode on. Yeah, so on the planets I have all the
Feeling good about this one.
armor that you can get. So I have no idea, even if it would be here on this one, then I don't understand how it can be that all the armor pieces on this planet, they are marked as 5 out of 5, so that would be weird if there's another armor piece here. So yeah, I have no idea. I'm not gonna worry about it. I am going to try and find that spy bots. Which is weird that I did not encounter it, because it is there's something over there. It's really not that big of an area, this. I think I already went here. It was for a gold bolt. Not sure whether it was here, but I'm sure I did some magnetic walkways. I think that was here. Here was a gold bolt. For the rest, there's nothing to do here. So maybe, and that's the thing that I cannot say for certain, that after that pop-up that says the final showdown, maybe we will still get into other areas of this planet, and that the spy bolt will be there. That could very well be. So again, I could now be wasting my time looking for something that is not even here. But yeah, well, it's not that big, so I will just roam about quickly. Yeah, I do find it a little bit annoying how much time I've spent looking for collectibles in this game that were, as mentioned, either not there yet. Here, we already cleared this one, so this is nothing. Which were either not there yet or not there anymore. But they did say, like, if you want to,
Nebula, or the cosmic cooler.
if you still want to get collectibles, you have to do it now. So that would indicate that after that final showdown pop-up, there will not be any collectibles anymore. If there were, it would be a little bit confusing. Why would they say, yeah, if you want to go back for collectibles, do it now, because there will not be any other opportunity anymore. Alright, can you jump down over there? I don't think you can. Yeah, and I also don't think that it's in here, because strictly speaking this is not part of the planet. There's not even a planetary map anymore. So if the spyboat would be here, it would be a bit atypical.
Hey, Phantom, hold that thought.
Well. We meet again.
Are you gonna start a new and pause.
Here we are again, buddy. We just can't stop landing in tight spots, huh?
It would appear so, but there is no one else I would rather be in such a dire situation with.
Right, and even in the final showdown, we are playing as Rombbb. I find it ridiculous. I really feel misled a bit. Seriously, of course they can do whatever they want with their game, but make it clear up front that it is not longer a Ratchet and Clank game. But a Rivet game. And I don't mind, Rivet is a pretty cool character, but give her own game, or indeed, just do it in the same universe, but call it Rivet or whatever. Not Ratchet and Clank, because we have been playing less than half of the game as Ratchet. But yeah, I'm really repeating myself over here on this part with my complaining. Sorry for that, but it just really bugs me. It's such a cool game series. It's also not immune to all the replacement, remakes, relaunches, reimagination, whatever they want to call it. Nothing good can stay as it is. All being screwed up. To be honest, I find that a pity. This is the only area that I would say can we get on there? No. Maybe there is like a spy boat. No, there's not. Alright guys, I am going to look it up because I find it ridiculous. So what we are missing is the... Oh, wrong button. The Captain Starshield's boots. Alright, here we go. Captain Star Shields. I really don't like looking it up, but yeah, this game surprised me more often with things that are not there. Or Where to find Star Shield boots? Ardolis. Captain Star Shield boots bug. Easy fix. 4K read description. Okay, I probably already collected it. It's a glitch, but it's not appearing after collecting. Hey, well, I'm going through my first playthrough and I unlocked the boots for the Captain Star Shield armor, but it's showing up as not unlocked when I try to access it. Insomniac Games support. Known bug we're currently investigating a year ago. Still not fixed on December 12th. What is worse, I noticed I didn't see the boots after an untimely death, but had the map saying I got them. So I didn't bother reading thread like these. Come on, Insomniac, this can't be too hard to fix. I was able to 100% the game, but couldn't access the boots at all. Unfortunate, because I thought they were one of the better looking ones in the game. Same issue, I died, now it's gone. Same, still broken. Fuck, this happened to me too. Still not fixed, still busted. Alright, pretty sure that it's just a glitch. This game is quite glitchy, also with clipping and stuff. This is a glitch that happens if you die in the pocket dimension quickly after obtaining the boots. You're able to fix it if you reload your save before you got the armor. But if you're past that point, I'm afraid there's no bringing it back. I have the same issues. Is it possible to fix it in challenge modes? This is a bug, sadly. I just played the game for the first time last week and it happened to me, as far as I know, by Insomniac, in what I found through Googling. It's known by Insomniac in what I found through Googling, but it seems no fix has ever been pushed through. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I got those. So it is just not showing up. Pity. And then the only last thing that we're missing is the spy boots. Yeah, and if it is just I'm overlooking it, then it's a bummer. Then it's the only item that I will have to pick up through looking it up. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna look it up. Yeah, or am I? No, because either it is over here somewhere, and then I find it through looking it up, and that really feels like cheating, or it is after that final showdown button prompt. I will do a quick. Yeah, but that is very unlikely that it is there, because it literally says if you want to hunt for collectibles, do it now. You won't be able to do it. Yeah, it doesn't say you won't be able to do it, so it could be that the collectible for this planet is still after that button prompt, but this is where we were, right? Yes. It really is a pretty small area, this, so cannot imagine that I'm overlooking it. Alright, pocket dimension over there is already cleared, no use looking there. So the nooks and crannies that I'm looking at, the game generally doesn't even hide things that well. It's quite easy, the collectibles. The only ones that I had a really hard time finding were the ones that were either not yet there, not yet accessible, because I couldn't have known, but we return later to a planet and only then does it spawn in or become accessible. Or it is an item, like I explained at the start of this episode, that is no longer there because I unknowingly picked it up while switching weapons. And the weapon menu is the same button as the interact button for the Cracker Bears. That was the collectible that I was missing. And I was in its range to pick it up, and I didn't even see that I picked it up. So that really took me a long time.
Well, if it
wasted
isn't my
looking.
favorite customer.
But for the rest, it really is not that hard. Hey, check it out. Over there, there's something in the distance. There's a platform with something on it. There it is. Alright, pretty nice. But then the question is, how the hell do you get over there? Alright, at least you found it fair and square. Ah! So it is accessible. Alright, pretty nice that I didn't look it up, because otherwise I really would have felt like I was cheating. Man, that was pretty lucky. I was about to...
Looks like you recovered all the spy bots, sugar. See me soon, and I can use that intel to build you the ultimate weapon, a rhino.
Right, nice. But anyways, I was about to... oh, this is pretty cool. I really was about to click on the continue last showdown, hoping that the spy bot would be after that checkpoint, so to say. But then I would have missed it, and I wouldn't have not be able to return unless starting a new game. So I'm really happy with this, because this means I got 100%. We have all the Cracker Bears. We have all the bolts, all the spy bolts, all the lorps, and armor. It doesn't say numbers, but yeah, this one is a known glitch. So for the rest, this one is a glitch. I picked it up, I'm sure. Yeah, by the way, we can also double check whether maybe I missed that whole pocket dimension, but I cannot imagine I did. So I will double check that. For now, let's first check out what the spy bolt has to say. Turkeys, that's this one.
Floating in the debris of what used to be Scar Stew, thank you, Emperor Nefarious, Zerkie's is a family-run rest stop for galactic travelers who wish to remain off the grid. With refueling platforms and a full-service restaurant, this establishment caters to smugglers, pirates, resistance members, and anyone else wishing to try the best flurgberry pie this side of Santa Fe. Finally, the recent dimensional crisis has brought some unexpected changes to the establishment. But when your clientele is largely comprised of criminals and freedom fighters, having your dining room in another dimension is quite a perk.
Alright, I really was not listening that attentively. I'm just quickly checking online where it's supposed to be. One moment. Yeah, I already recognize it. I played it not that long ago. One sec. One moment. Almost there. Not sure what this guy is doing. And he goes into that pocket dimension. Man, that guy is slow. Alright, so let's double check that, but I'm almost confident that I already checked that out. Let's
Floating in the debris of what used to be Scar Stew. Thank you,
I will just listen to it one more time. Sorry guys, because I really didn't hear what she said. I was looking at that location of that bugged, glitched out armor piece. The Captain blah blah boots. What was it again? Captain Starshield boots.
Floating in the debris of what used to be Scar Stew. Thank you, Emperor Nefarious. Zerkie's is a family-run rest stop for galactic travelers who wish to remain off the grid. With refueling platforms and a full-service restaurant, this establishment caters to smugglers, pirates, resistance members, and anyone else wishing to try the best flurgberry pie this side of Santa Fe. Finally, the recent dimensional crisis has brought some unexpected changes to the establishment. But when your clientele is largely comprised of criminals and freedom fighters, having your dining room in another dimension is quite a perk.
Alright, pretty funny. So that one is cleared. So we officially have all the spy bullets. And we can buy a new weapon.
The ultimate weapon is here! And
Alright.
it is all thanks to you, honey!
Rhino 8. Check it out.
Rhino! The greatest instrument of mayhem this universe will ever know! Until the next one gets made. Just pull the fire trigger to rip open a hole to another dimension! What will come out? Little Zircon is not telling! Little Zircon doesn't really know.
Right. Rhino. It's free.
You got the bolt, sugar! Treat yourself!
Let's upgrade it. I don't have any Veritanium fires a ball of energy that opens a portal above the battlefield, allowing mysterious objects to fall through. When an object strikes the ground, it creates a massive explosion.
Thanks for shopping,
Sounds
cutie
pretty
pie!
epic. Rip Space Time, a new one. Anywho, let's quickly get to Ardolis and check out, double check for that armor piece.
Hope all's well with Ratchet.
Really don't understand that they don't patch a little bug like that out. Because for people like me who like to 100% the games, it's just super annoying.
Ardolis be closed today. Memory of our dearly departed.
Right, so it's somewhere down below. I'm not quite sure how we got there. Yeah, it's over there. Alright, we'll just do... there's also an elevator. I will just hover down. And let's check out our new weapon, the Rhino. Holy shit. That's pretty handy. Alright, let's wait till they are a little bit closer together. Like so. There we go. Pretty funny weapon. Right, we are out of Rhino bullets, unfortunately. It was fun while it lasted. By the way, I do have to say, it looks... No, I did clear it. There's a checkbox over the upper dimension. So, I will run through it one more time just to make 100% sure. But I am 99.9% sure. I'm gonna now double check whether I'm, one moment, I'm in the same pocket dimension as the guy. You do that one, and then you fly off there. Yeah, I remember dying here a lot. So if dying in this pocket dimension after picking up the goodie, if that is what causes it to glitch out, then it certainly glitched out, because I had quite a difficult time with this one initially. Right, one moment, I'm just checking out the video on my mobile phone. There it goes. Picks it up, and what does it say? It said Captain Starship boots. Yes, they're for sure over here. So either I did not pick them up, I did do this pocket dimension 200% certain. But it could be that I just forgot to pick them up. I think you automatically... Oh, fuck me. This is exactly what went wrong so often. First time around. So maybe... I was just such an idiot. No, they're supposed to be here. So I did pick them up. This is where you find the loot, so to say. So it is indeed a game glitch. But anyway, it's good to know that I have everything else 100%. These guys now suddenly respawn. Right, I will be using my super rhino gun. Do I have new... Yes, we have new ammunition. Right, it's already upgraded. Pretty nice. Funny, not sure what these fish are doing here. But anyways, it is good that finally, after quite a long time, I actually finished a playthrough at 100%. It has been a while, because often my playthroughs are so long that I change games. And then, yeah, they are on hold, or actually, I wouldn't say cancelled, but yeah, just not completed. But pretty happy that this one is completed, will be completed. Right, where is a... teleporter? To do. Where's the ship?
Our goal is being closed today.
There it is.
Memory of our dearly departed Captain.
But anyway, it's really weird that they did not fix that bug.
I wonder how Rivets do.
Those missing boots. doesn't seem that hard to fix. I'm now playing the game, I don't know, a year and a half after release. And by the way, let's check that out. Curious. Ratchet. Rift. June 2021. Yeah, so a year and a half after release. June 11th, by the way, 2021. They should be able to fix something like this. It's not like it was already baked in an old save or anything, because I don't know, last week or 2 weeks ago started this game on a totally new save. So why they did not patch this out as a AAA PlayStation title, I have no idea. Maybe they just think everything is being dumbed down, so maybe they don't even expect their players to 100% their game. Yeah, that would be really awkward, but I cannot imagine. Yeah, or they just don't care. I really don't understand. How much work would it be to just have a certain item pop up in the menu after you pick it up? I don't know. Anyways, lots of ranting on my side, but I am happy that we are nearing the ends with all the collectibles, except one not showing, the boots. But the spy boots we found ourselves, so that's also nice that worked out. I almost looked it up. Then I saw it.
Nice vessels around, just wait.
Well. We meet again, Gillette.
Are you gonna start any trouble here?
Yes.
It's a little bit annoying,
And
that
pause.
repetition of dialogue.
Hey, Vet. You wouldn't happen to know this tall drink of grog next to me, would you?
Alright, anyways, guys, hitting the 45-minute marker. So this was basically a little bit of a collectible focused, collecting mock-up focused episode. In the next episode we will probably be ending the game. At least it says that the final showdown will take place. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you in the next one. I hope this kind of creature, weird creature.
You know,
for the
I've
meantime,
always wanted to get into gastronomy. Pierre Lefebvre, chef extraordinaire.
for the meantime, do not forget, guys, always do keep on gaming. Take care.